Well, I'm headed to a different beach this morning. Trying to get away from that one-trick pony thing, but we'll see how it works out. This one actually is gated, and they open at 8 o'clock. So my ETA is going to be 7:43, so I should be one of the first few on a Monday morning to be there. All right, we'll see how this works out. Hopefully good. Here's my first good target. Found a couple sinkers and a pull tab, and this turns out to be a penny. We'll take that. First signal I've got in a while. Piece of foil. This is 2, 3/4. It's kind of jumping around, but I'm not getting much. I figured there'd be more out here than this, but you know, we'll see. Still there. I don't know if I got it or not. Apparently not. Might have got it that time. Well, maybe not. Weird, it's jumping around, so I'm not sure. I don't know if it just missed it, and because these holes are just filling right in. I might have got it that time. I should have probably turned this off 5 minutes ago. Oh, I guess I did get it. That's a surprise. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Not very big, but it looks pretty. I'm going to turn away from that other detectorist. Wow, that's got to be fresh. That's got to be like yesterday. Well, either that or it's white gold. Yeah. It's got some little stones in it. Huh. I'm liking that. Is there any more? There is some sort of marking, but I'm going to read it with these eyes. Something right there. But I don't know. Let me put this in a safe spot. That might be real. It's very shiny. A fresh drop silver, stainless steel, or white gold. God, please be white gold. I talked to the guy at the gate when I came in this morning. I was the first one here. Still there. And he said that this place was full by 10 o'clock yesterday. And that they were turning people away. Says they were backed up around the corner. The only way they let anybody in when they're at capacity is when somebody leaves. Did I get it? Yeah, I think I did get it. Let's see. Yeah, I've noticed one thing about this Cytoscoop, that nothing falls through the emblem. Don't see anything unless that's it right there. It's just a little piece of foil. Johnson & Johnson. Well, somebody's getting their COVID shot out here in the water. Anyway, generally 2 to 4 is foil, but that ring I dug at the other beach the other day was reading in the 2s and 4s, and that one out there was reading all over the place. I don't know, because they're small and then they're maybe on edge or whatever, but or maybe that one rang so low because it's stainless. I don't know. Well, here's a first signal in a while. Had a little piece of lead back there. It's a dime. Here's a 13. $13.14. Probably a pull tab, or as Brian would say, I dig Daytona. I think I see it right there. Yeah, it's a blue. I don't know if you can see it off the tip of the coil right here. There's a blue. Let me see if I can. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Called that one. Blue pop top. You can see its little shiny blue face sticking out. Well, that was a deep one. It turned out to be a penny, so I guess we'll take that. Two hunts on two different beaches. I did one in the morning and one from about noon to about 2:15, 2:20. Anyway, 4 pennies, 4 dimes, regular beach trash. This, I think I should know what that is. It looks like maybe one of those things you push on a knife, you know, to release it. You know, the locking lever. It looks like I ought to know what that is. And this bead, believe it or not, it looks plastic, but it rings up on the machine. I have no idea what that is. Some sort of a similar thing. Okay, now the rings and the earring. This one I was able to read with my phone. It says 18K GF, which gold filled, which means that's just a fancy name for plating, gold plating. So any place that's got a high spot, the gold's wore off. You can see a little bit right here. There's some sort of a little diamond-esque stone in it, but yeah, it's okay. But it did have a hallmark in it. I was surprised. And this It says 925. Now, that would be great if those diamonds are real, but I doubt it. That must have been lost like yesterday, because it hasn't even begun to tarnish. So, who knows? But I think I have figured out, too, why these are rigging up so low and being silver. I think it's because of the break here. You know, the way these rings are made, they're not connected. Because that other ring I had with the kind of a leaf pattern was the same way. It was this style, not, you know, it didn't have any diamonds or anything, but it rang out a little higher, but it was still like 4, 5, 6, somewhere in there. This was ringing up like 2 and 4, and it was a bit sketchy. It actually, I would have lost money betting that was foil. But hey, we got us a ring. And now this is very weird. Now this thing, usually if it's junk jewelry, by the time you get it out of the water, it looks great. But then by the time you get home with it, it doesn't look so great. So these, the craftsmanship on this thing looks, I mean, it's very, very well made. It's heavy, very well made. It's got some stones set on the inside. And then they've got stones set on the outside. I don't know if I can get this where you can see them both. Yeah, see there? Inside, outside. And I was able to read all these with my phone, and this one has 9 in brackets and then China. So I'm not sure what all that means. I don't know if that's 9 brackets 925 or what is that? I don't have a clue. Anyway, that was it. It was fun. Let's see, both lamps are lit. I don't think it's real. No, it's not moving. If you touch the metal, it goes up higher. So, we're going to say those aren't real.